The Irish province of the Institute of Christ the King Sovereign Priest presents Lenten Thoughts. Live not by bread alone, but by every word from daily Mass this Lent. Why not help us to restore the Church of the Immaculate Heart of Mary in Belfast? To donate, go to this GoFundMe link. Thank you for your generosity. Monday of the second week of Lent, Jesus preaches to prideful hearts. Imagine Jesus surrounded by scribes, Pharisees, and a number of other Jews. See with what calm dignity Jesus bears himself in the midst of his captious and cunning enemies, and how, in spite of their hostility, he still proclaims the truth. Jesus is truth itself. In him, truth triumphs over lies, deception, fashionable opinions, and fear. Do I fear or care for what men may say of me on account of my Catholic faith? Have I ever shrunk from an open profession of my faith when God's honor may have required it? Have I ever felt ashamed of all aspects of my Catholic faith? In the face of hostility, Jesus compromises nothing. Be not afraid, the truth will set you free. Jesus came into the world to testify to the truth. Truth is reality. He came to bring truth to the Jews. He did not conceal their faults from them, but told them of their obstinate resistance to God's grace and to what it would lead them, eternal death. They heard his voice, but their prideful hearts were hardened. Truth is reality, and the reality is that very few can bear the truth. Truth hurts our pride. Let us listen to our Lord with all meekness and docility, so that we may not incur the punishment of the Jews. All the while, Jesus knew that he preached truth to men who sought his life. He who searches the hearts of men knew how much the Jews hated him and thirsted for his blood. Let us adore the holy patience of our Lord. When I examine myself, have I not reason to be ashamed that my conduct so little resembles that of our Lord? How many white lies have I told to get myself out of trouble? How many missed opportunities to grow in humility because of that? Truth is reality. Do I truly live in reality? Or have pleasure and self-love blinded me from truly knowing myself? Lastly, truth is also humility. Do I exaggerate my perfections out of pride? Do I diminish them out of false humility? If I am truly humble, then I will recognize that, unlike Jesus, I am just a sinner like everyone else. Unlike Jesus, I must be aware of hypocrisy when preaching truth to others. I must first be humble and confront the truth of my sinful self. Jesus, aid me by thy grace. Interested in almsgiving this Lent? Why not help to restore our church in Belfast, the Church of the Immaculate Heart of Mary? Help us make this former Presbyterian church worthy of the Catholic liturgy. You can donate at this GoFundMe link. May God bless you for your generosity. Like and subscribe for daily Lenten reflections. May the Immaculate Heart of Mary triumph in Ireland.